بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أصحاب المعالي والسعادة، ضيوفنا الكرام، يسرنا الترحيب بكم في المؤتمر الصحفي.
We have the pleasure to welcome you all at the press conference for the launch of the Executive MBA in Islamic Banking and Finance in cooperation with the Hamdan Smart University and the University of Catalonia, Spain.
MBA in Islamic Banking and Finance, which is developed as a collaborative effort between Hamdan bin Mohammed Smart University and the University of Catalonia, and jointly delivered by both universities, supporting the development of human capital and competencies in the areas of Islamic finance. To start this conference, I would like to introduce His Excellency Dr. Mansour Al-Awar, Chancellor of Hamdan bin Mohammed Smart University, Chairman of Governing Board of the UNESCO Institute for Information Technologies and Education.
Thank you very much, Nawal. Dear colleagues, Your Excellency Mr. Abdullah Al-Awar, the CEO of the Islamic, the Center for Development of Islamic Economy, Professor Planel, the Rector of University of Catalonia, colleagues, we are today delighted to launch the program, and we were so blessed by the cooperation of the Center for Islamic Development as well as the University, Hamdan bin Mohammed Smart University, through the Dubai Center for Islamic Banking and Finance, to be blessed that His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum has himself launched the program officially this morning. This press conference is just going for the detail, and we thank our partners into this particular program, the University of Catalonia, with us today. So my sincere thanks and appreciation goes for University of Catalonia as well as the Center for Islamic Development. Thank you very much.
And now I introduce His Excellency Abdullah Mohammed Al-Awar, Chief Executive Officer, to deliver his statement.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to extend our gratitude and thanks as well to Hamdan bin Mohammed Smart University, and specifically the Center for Islamic Banking and Finance, as well as for the University of Catalonia in Spain to embrace the program being developed at the center. Today, I believe we all witnessed Dubai becoming a step closer to achieving its vision of becoming the capital of Islamic economy. It is with this collaboration with Hamdan bin Mohammed Smart University and with our stakeholders that we will become closer to fulfilling His Highness's vision in transforming Dubai to become the capital of Islamic economy. Our strategy revolves around 7 key pillars, and today we have witnessed a milestone being achieved in the education and knowledge pillar within the strategy, which we are certain as well that will feed into the development of the other sectors of the Islamic economy. So our sincere thanks once again and congratulations.
Thank you, Your Excellency. And now with Dr. Joseph Palanel, President of the University of Catalonia in Spain. Welcome.
Thank you. Excellencies, distinguished authorities, dear Rector and friend, Dr. Mansour, colleagues and representatives of the media. Today is a very auspicious day for the Universitat Oberta de Catalunya, the UOC as it is also known, and it is for me personally. My presence here today, accompanied by the Dean of our business program, Dr. Àngels Fitó, and our Director of International Relations, John Zverev, hand in hand with the Hamdan bin Mohammed Smart University, attest to the importance that we attribute to the collaborative project that is the purpose of this presentation. Since I can't assume that most of you are familiar with my institution, let me just say that the Universitat Oberta de Catalunya, founded in 1995, is the first entirely online higher education institution in the world. It is an institution that has matured and thrived along these 20 years. We now have more than 60,000 students because it has been able to respond to the evolution of the ICTs and the digital culture, and above all, because it has been responsive to the requirements and expectations of the socio-cultural and economic environment from where it reaches out to the entire world. Our mission to share the knowledge that our university generates for the improvement of society, intended universally, has implicit a commitment to internationalization, commitment which the UOC has consciously carried out by evolving from a local institution with a global reach to a globally sensitive university. We furthermore believe that education not only plays a pivotal role in the development of nations and individuals and the general improvement of society, but that it must also contribute to the preservation and consolidation of peace, peace through knowledge, understanding, and tolerance. The executive MBA in Islamic Banking and Finances that we are presenting with our strategic partner, the Hamdan bin Mohammed Smart University, can be seen as a natural outcome of the implementation of our mission. The Universitat Oberta de Catalunya has been the first online institution to offer a master's degree in Islamic and Arabic studies, and this new jointly offered degree will contribute to a better transversal understanding of Islamic culture, while addressing an unprecedented and rapidly growing worldwide interest in Islamic practice, in finances and banking. We are privileged to have found such a reliable and highly professional partner as the Hamdan bin Mohammed Smart University, whose rector, Dr. Mansour, I wish to publicly thank for being a major and enthusiastic force behind this project. I understand from my staff, particularly Angel Svito and John Zverev, that the entire process began almost a year and a half ago of jointly designing this postgraduate degree was per se a uniquely enriching educational experience, one which would not have been possible without the commitment and dedication of the Hamdan bin Mohammed Smart University staff, which I will not thank individually for fear of leaving someone out. Both our universities feel that this executive MBA will be a very successful program, and we at the UOC look forward to expanding the collaboration with the Hamdan bin Mohammed Smart University to other disciplines in the near future. Finally, as I mentioned before, 2015 will mark our 20th anniversary, and the launch of this first collaborative effort will doubly be one of our celebrations. Thank you very much for all your support, and we wish the best to this master degree.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Palanel. And now a presentation about the Executive MBA in Islamic Banking and Finance delivered by Prof. Nabil Baydoun, Assistant Chancellor for Institutional Projects in Hamdan bin Mohammed Smart University.
Well, the program reflects the commitment of the Department of Islamic Economic Development, Hamdan bin Mohammed Smart University, and University of Catalonia to align our effort with the initiative of His Highness to develop Dubai as the capital of Islamic economy. And that can only be done if we address the needs of the industry when it comes to human capital development. The program addresses the executive in the Islamic finance industry and support them in a very specific and rigorous manner. The program is established over 2 years. The first year will include a set of courses that basically help managers to upgrade their skills in general management and related area. And then the second year, which will involve a set courses that will go into in-depth into the Islamic finance area, accounting, law, and related area. The last part of the program reflect the project and the business case, which will be handled by both university. As you can see, this program is an indication of the successful strategic alliance between the three parties that are involved in this initiative, and in that we are bringing in the experience of a well-established university in Europe, the experience of a dynamic university in the Arab world, to ensure that the benefit comes to those seeking to excel in the world of Islamic banking and finance. The program leads to a degree executive MBA awarded by the University of Catalonia, and it does basically ensure that the program is fully accredited by the European Association for Accreditation in Europe. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Nabil. Your Excellency, if you allow me to open the floor for the questions from the press and media.
If there is any.
If any questions?
Yes.
Please.
Thank you. Frank Kane from The National. This is the first Islamic MBA in Europe or the first in the world? I wasn't quite sure, maybe I missed the beginning.
Sure.
It's the first online Islamic master MBA in the world, online.
And I think also just only to follow up on Professor Planel's remark, the awarding institution of this particular executive MBA is the University of Catalonia. And it's jointly been developed as first successful experience between a European university, well-known university, and an Arab university, which is represented by Hamdan bin Mohammed Smart University.
Yes, please.
مساء الخير شكرا على الدعوة.
Good afternoon. My name is Mukhtar from Adrenaline. First of all, allow me to congratulate all of you for this important initiative. I have a question. What are your expectations for the number of students that are going to be enrolled and registered in this program? The second question is, are you going to have certain scholarships for the GCC countries and for the students from the United Arab Emirates in particular? And I would like to know how far there is an alignment between this project and the fact that Dubai is going to be the center of Islamic economy in the future. So I would like to answer.
Headphones for simultaneous translation in Arabic as well. So بجاوب بالعربي حتى.
Therefore, I would like to answer in Arabic. First of all, this is not an initiative or a project. Today, there is a product which is already existent. It was an initiative 1 year ago while we signed the agreement with the UOC in order to develop this idea. But now we have a product in our hand. So in fact, we are one of the stakeholders from the educational side of this initiative in order to have Dubai as the Islamic capital of Islamic economy. And Mr. Abdullah is going to add more information. And for the second question about the scholarships and whether we are going to have a scholarship or not, in fact, I don't have the answer about whether we are going to have scholarships or not. However, this is an MBA given by the UOC in collaboration with the Hamdan bin Mohammed Smart University. This master degree is developed between the two institutions, but the side which will grant this degree is the UOC according to the criteria of both universities. So there should be the qualification met, and in fact there are fees in order to get this program. This program is going to establish a base for Islamic economy, especially in the field of Islamic banking and the finance. The graduates will constitute the form and the base for this form of new economy. And Dubai now is in the forefront of this initiative. In fact, we are very lucky in the United Arab Emirates with the vision of Sheikh Mohammed to have Dubai as the center of Islamic economy. There has been competition throughout the whole world in the field of Islamic economy, but Dubai and the United Arab Emirates has a comparative advantage. It is an Arab state, it is in the Gulf region, it is initiating this important initiative. And in fact, we have started our direct relationship with a well-established university in Europe, which is the UOC in Barcelona in Spain. And now I would like to see whether Mr. Abdullah has more information to give or not. Thank you very much. In fact, you have given enough information. However, I would like to add one important point, which is about building cadres and professionals in the field of Islamic economy. This is a very important initiative. It is about the knowledge pillar that I've mentioned before as one of the 7 pillars. Today, Hamdan University, in collaboration with the University of Catalonia, were enabled to bridge a gap in this field in particular. This program will provide and develop the professionals that are working in the field of Islamic finance and the economy. We would like to see more educational programs in this field. Dubai Banking and the Islamic Finance Center, which was initiated by Sheikh Mohammed, has other training courses rather than the master degree, and this program is being given at the level of the executive in this part of the world. But in fact, in the UOC, they have thousands of students from Europe as well as from the Mediterranean area. So today, with this collaboration between the 2 universities, we are going to share our experience and expertise, and this would be a contribution in this field in particular.
If I can add just one important aspect of the program is
بالعربي لو سمحت لأن السؤال بالعربي.
I would like to add the following. One of the most important features of this program is the way of learning itself. In fact, this method and the methodology has been developed in order to attract more learners. We cannot specify it to a specific region, but in fact, the knowledge which is being given here in Dubai has been disseminated to other parts of the world through smart learning and smart education. Good afternoon. My name is Yusuf Al-Khaldi from the TV. Today, we are going to speak about this important field, which is Islamic banking. I would like to ask, did you have any study before starting this program in Dubai? I can say that how many graduates that we need in a period of 2 years in order to have Dubai as the capital of Islamic economy. The second question is, the students that are seeking to be enrolled in this field, do they know exactly the concept of Islamic banking and what is the role to be played by mass media? In fact, with regard to the role of mass media, you are in a better situation in order to answer this question. But as to the first part, whether there is a feasibility study for this specification and this field. In fact, in 2010, the University of Hamdan bin Mohammed started the first master degree in Islamic banking and finance. The need is there, but the establishment of a new culture in the world needs time in order to be developed. Today, people who are working in the field of conventional banking can go to Islamic banking. This is a misconcept before people in the world as well as in the Arab region. Today, the situation is different. Today, we need people with specific knowledge in order to be able to work in the field of Islamic banking. So people who are even working in the Islamic banking need to be developed. And development can be done on two stages. The first one is training on specific fields in Islamic banking and finance, and the other part of the graduates needs to be more knowledgeable about the minute details about Islamic banking. And today in the University of Hamdan bin Mohammed, we have plans and the strategy in order to establish institutional alliances with international and local as well as regional institutions so that we can sit together and share expertise and knowledge together. And this would be available to all and to everybody. And here we can differentiate between what is good and what is bad. We can have more selections and choices for the people. This is the future plans. And in order to answer your questions, yes, there is a dire need in order to have this field in particular. And in Hamdan University, we have this development, but I would like to give the floor to my colleague in order to add. With regard to the question whether we need to develop our professionals, yes, we do, not only in the field of Islamic banking, but in all various fields as well. But today we are focusing on Islamic banking and finance because we have to take into consideration the size of this sector. It is relatively small compared to conventional and traditional banking. It is 1% of the sector of traditional finance. So the development of professionals and the people working in this part is considered to be a key in order to increase the Islamic finance size as a whole. And in fact, our target is not only to be focused here about one city or one region, but in fact, we are going to cover other parts of the world. And through this collaboration, we expect to have more attraction in this topic. So let us say that the more important target is the development of this sector as a whole.
Okay.
هل يستطيع اختصاص في لا
So, can we have people to register in this degree, but they are specialized in medicine, for example, or engineering? So, can those be registered in this program if they are interested in Islamic banking? Well, for the executive MBA, it is like any other executive MBA programs, allows for other specializations to be registered under this program. However, all the people would like to fulfill certain criteria of the Ministry of Higher Education. These criteria are incorporated, and these criteria allow the graduates of other field of specializations can apply for this program. However, they have to fulfill certain criteria. The criteria and the qualifications are very important indeed.
Thank you all, Your Excellencies and dear professors. We thank you all for attending our press conference and have a nice day.
Thank you.